What Israel may lack in congeniality, it more than compensates for in survival capacity. Since October 7th, 2023, the test has been simple. Systemic deterrence was restored after years of erosion, and red lines are again treated as inevitable, with hostile actors now planning around Israeli response rather than international restraint. Existential threats were degraded through the dismantling of Hamas as a governing and military force, precision strikes on Hezbollah assets, and exposure and disruption of Iran's regional proxy network from Syria to the Houthis. Alliances consolidated where they matter, with deeper operational alignment with the United States and expanded security-based cooperation with India, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Egypt, Jordan, Greece, Cyprus, and renewed engagement from Latin America. European contradictions were exposed as a visible gap between democratic institutions and permissive tolerance of jihadist Islamist networks in parts of the UK, Germany, France, Norway, Italy, and Spain. Military, cyber, and AI capabilities accelerated as battlefield integration compressed innovation cycle and moved intelligence fusion, drones, cyber defense, and AI-assisted targeting from theory to deployment. The economy adapted under fire as defense exports grew, tech continuity held, capital markets stabilized, and self-sufficiency increased by necessity rather than ideology. Civil resilience was stress-tested and held through mass reserve mobilization, emergency medicine at scale, and national-level civil defense, evacuation, and trauma response. Internal cohesion expanded across communities with renewed camaraderie and operational solidarity between Jewish and Arab citizens of Israel in healthcare, civil defense, logistics, and local governance. Demonstrated through action rather than slogans. A 150-year dogma collapsed as the belief that Islamist jihadism can be accommodated through rational interests, territorial compromise, sovereignty, or universal ethics was refuted in practice, exposing movements that seek domination rather than coexistence. Legal and informational warfare was clarified as urban asymmetric combat revealed the gap between humanitarian theory and enemy practice, replacing apology with documentation. Jewish identity consolidated, diaspora ambiguity ended, and alignment became visible under cost. External influence networks were illuminated, including Qatar's financial and ideological leverage over segments of Western academia and opinion-shaping institutions. The warning to the West is direct. Jihadist Islamist movements are ideological, domestic, and exploit democratic openness. This theory records outcomes, not approval. There is no exit, only adaptation or failure.